لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
For Bayern, yet more misery in the Champions League at the hands of Real Madrid. And for Borussia Dortmund, a dismal Bundesliga showing last springtime. Yet here we are again in this new look Dortmund side. The biggest game in the careers of some of these youngsters this evening, but also for the veteran Marvin Hitz, who comes in for his first Dortmund Bundesliga appearance. The former Augsburg keeper replacing Roman Bürki, who was injured against Atletico in the Champions League. Marcel Schmelzer is not fit either, so Ashraf Hakimi is expected to continue at left back tonight. Abdou Diallo's absence means it's Manuel Akanji and Dan Axel Zagadou, the inexperienced centre-back pairing again. Julian Weigl starts only his second league game of the season, with Thomas Delaney relegated to the bench. Jadon Sancho, the teenage sensation, like so many of his more senior teammates, will head off for international duty after this, and Dortmund hope that Mario Götze and Marco Reus can continue to roll back the years. Arjen Robben hasn't travelled with Bayern. He's struggling with a knee problem. Thiago, Tolisso and Coman all remain absentees as well. And they're unchanged Bayern after the win over AEK in the Champions League, which helped take the pressure off Niko Kovac in this first testing 4-month period. James Rodriguez still only a substitute. And as you've seen, Robert Lewandowski, who has scored here 3 times since he switched allegiances, is now on 12 in all against the supporters who once idolised him. But they're not going to idolise him here this evening. He went over in the box and Grafer saw nothing in it, the referee.
I'd like to see that one again. Lewandowski goes down right on the edge of the box, but the referee said no. It's here. No, I don't think he's clipped there at all. He's gone across the Weigl, I think it is. And if it was a dive, the referee's right to say, there you go, get up and get on with it. But also, he can bring out the yellow card, which he didn't. It's one-way traffic at the moment.
Goretzka this time. Akanji holding firm. Gnabry took it beautifully. Gave it to Lewandowski and got it back, Gnabry. And what a block that is by Akanji. Enterprise from Lucas Piszczek.
For Dortmund.
Ribéry gets it and miscues it. Here's Ribéry, who's seen plenty of them, of course. Nice by Alaba. And again, it's let's see what he can do here. They're backing off him. Brun Larsen. And here comes Jadon Sancho. And Joe couldn't keep it. Alaba. Bayern on the front foot early on. Gnabry made a great run. And it's a very good... Swiftly into the feet of Ribéry. Lucas Piszczek's the defender. And he's gone through him. Plenty of cut and thrust in their Klassiker so far. Ribéry. And this evening in his youthful Dortmund lineup. Goretzka found room for Lewandowski. Kimmich went a long way with it. Axel Witsel back there. Superbly helped on its way though to Goretzka. And Leon Goretzka not with his best ball of the season there.
You can only take each game as it comes.
Marco Reus nicked it ahead of Hummels. Marco Reus for Borussia Dortmund. I don't think he ever quite hit it as you would have dreamt of, and Neuer makes an easy save.
Yeah, but he did really well in the... But this is the chance, one-on-one. Reus away from Hummels. And he saw Alaba coming across, so he took the shot early, and it's a comfortable save for Neuer.
Lewandowski. Ribéry, mistake might be punished, and gets down very sharp.
Develops, he'll be a star in this team.
Gnabry, that little change of pace is going to be a threat this evening. Gnabry looking for Lewandowski, it had to... The 13th time he has scored against Borussia Dortmund since he changed allegiances.
It was coming, as you said, though, Denver. We were saying they can't get hold of the ball. And again, Ribéry round the back in this position where Piszczek's being pulled across. It's a terrible cross. I'm not sure he meant that, but they kept the pressure on. And then look at the marking. Lewandowski gets between the 2 centre-backs. They're both ball-watching. Zagadou can't do anything about this, as Lewandowski's just pretended he's going to the near post. Drag.
Brun Larsen. Hakimi at pace. Alaba wasn't hanging around and he was right. And so to a chorus of disapproval, Manuel Grafer does call a halt here in the first half.
Yeah, but he's one of the best strikers in the world. His goal-scoring record says that.
Here he goes again. Now he thinks he's really got back on Goretzka. It's reached Ribéry. Alaba, wonderful play. Marco Reus running in behind. Neuer seemed a little bit slow to get there. And Borussia Dortmund get a penalty. Marco Reus reborn. Borussia Dortmund are level. What a lift for Favre.
I can tell you what, this is a great penalty, Dempo. Under pressure, you're 1-0 down. Controversial penalty. I think it's a penalty. Neuer doesn't think it was. And they're all complaining on that Bayern bench now. But the most important thing is that man, Marco Reus, kept his head and stuck it away. There's the touch. Here comes the keeper. I can't get out of the way of that. That's a penalty. It doesn't matter if you're the German captain, the Bayern captain, whatever you've done, that is a penalty.
He spent 3 years working back from injury for a moment just like this.
Brilliant. Absolutely. The man on the spot for the big occasion, Marco Reus. That's 10 goals this season, I think he's got back to his very best.
Again, who backs himself to take on Bayern Munich. He's done it. Reus! What an unbelievable clearance. It could and should be 2-2. It was Kimmich.
Well, he thinks he's scored here, Marco Reus. Waits for the goalkeeper to move and then just slots it past him, but it's absolutely brilliant defending from Kimmich. There he is, covering his goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant. And then Boateng got the toe away as well.
Game overall, they've been excellent. Gnabry looking for Kimmich. Lewandowski again! They weren't on level terms for long. What a punch back to the solar plexus by Lewandowski and Bayern.
Defence, you've got to clear your lines. You get caught in possession. You can't do that against good teams. And this right-hand side, Kimmich keeping the possession.
Look at Hakimi. Chances come again, and it's Marco Reus who scoops it wide once more. Here with Jadon Sancho and Hummels. Jadon Sancho's around the goalkeeper. Alcacer, he couldn't finish it, and neither could Brun Larsen. Boateng this time bails out Neuer.
Brilliant, brilliant defending. But what was Hummels doing in the first place? Watch this. World-class centre-half? No, not at all for me. And Sancho's just done it for pace, and then has the ability to just look up, find his strike partner. That's got to be hit first time. Once you take the touch, play your football when you can.
Promising again. Ribéry, Lewandowski for the hat-trick. To Brun Larsen. Bayern are scrambling to tidy this up. Hakimi goes again. Lucas Piszczek, flat cross to right! Dreamland for Borussia Dortmund. He misses the easy ones, give him a difficult one, and that's what can happen. Magic Marco Reus, 2-2.
Absolutely brilliant. But what I say is, he doesn't have to think about this one. The ball's coming in, he's got to hit it with his laces. That's what he does. Absolutely brilliant finish for Marco Reus. 2-2 here, but as you said, he's missed a couple, but this one is absolutely outstanding.
The lost genius of German football is back with a... Kimmich with the down, Paco Alcacer! Viva España! In the Bundesliga, they've turned it round, and Dortmund lead 3-2.
Well, I think VAR will be looking at this, but this is an absolutely brilliant run and finish from Alcacer. That's why he's a number 9. That's why he's a goal scorer. This is end-to-end stuff. Ribéry loses the ball here, and suddenly they're on the counter. Lovely ball. This one, little flick round the corner, then early.
One more moment for Bayern. Ribéry to Kimmich. Yes, there is! It's a hat-trick for Lewandowski. Oh, it's ruled out by offside. Offside.
Well, we're going to see VAR. Tempo here. This could be controversial, this one. But I have to say, Frank Ribéry was absolutely brilliant in this. He's offside there. Yes, he's offside. Correct call. Correct call for...